Currently in Canada, there are more than 13,000 soil sites contaminated with petroleum. One method of cleaning up these soil sites is to dig up the contaminated portions and take them to landfill. A site is considered to be cleaned up when the petroleum concentration reaches 1,300 milligrams per kilogram or below. This value was actually obtained by taking fresh oil, pouring it into the soil, and immediately testing its toxicity. However, most of these soiled sites have been left to sit for a number of years, which has subjected them to processes known as weathering. I propose that weathered petroleum-contaminated soil is much less toxic than soil that has been recently contaminated. In order to test this theory, I've used Folsomia Candida. They are a common species used in toxicity testing. They grow up to only 2 millimeters long, and they can jump, which has led to their common name of springtails. I took 10 of these springtails, placed them in a jar containing weathered petroleum-contaminated soil, and waited 28 days and counted the number that survived. This graph shows my results. The red diamonds represent the average survival at each petroleum concentration, while the black bars represent the variation seen at each point. This first point represents my control because it has the lowest petroleum concentration. You can see that toxicity does not increase with increasing petroleum contamination. Therefore, we can raise the guidelines from 1,300 milligrams per kilogram to 10,000 milligrams per kilogram without having an effect on the springtails. Now, I'm sure you are asking, why on earth would we want to increase the level of petroleum contamination in soils? Well, the answer is that currently oil companies just trade the contaminated sites in business deals to avoid cleaning them up. If we can raise the guidelines while still protecting susceptible species, then it would cost less to clean up the site. Hopefully, this would provide oil companies with more incentive to clean up their own messes. Thank you.